point you want on that scone. Also about the scone, you never want to dunk your scone in your tea. You never want to do that. Dunk your scone in your tea. Now, keep in mind, when you're at home, like I am right now, and no one else is here, I really won't be offending anyone by doing that because no one can see it. But you want to practice at home what you're going to do when you're in public because those old habits are hard to break. So try to get in the habit of doing things the right way. And then when you do go out, it won't be so hard to remember. It'll come more naturally to you. So no dunking in your tea, your coffee, or whatever you're drinking. Because we don't want to see, tea running down your chin, right? All right. So let's practice the right way at home. So when we go out in public, it will be natural for us to do. All right, 17, use utensils, don't go back on the table. Use utensils, don't go back on the table. Once I use that knife or spreader, it rests on the plate, even if it started out on the table. Once you use it, it does not go back on the table. Once a flatware has been used, rest it on the right side of the plate. Don't put it back on the table. So on the right side of the plate, and sometimes with bread plates, I don't really like to put them on the top, but the right side. Don't lick your fingers. If you've eaten a piece of scone and a piece of a little bit of strawberry jam is on your finger, you don't want to lick it. You want to take your napkin and you want to wipe it on there. Now the napkin is on the lap. Now keep in mind, a lot of napkins are pretty big, so you do want to fold it in half, either in a triangle shape or in a rectangle, just in half, whatever you prefer. I like the triangle shape of my lap, but whatever you prefer to do. Oh, it keeps trying to fall right there. So just pick it up, and you don't want to wipe, you actually want to dab, and that's actually number 19. So not only do you not lick your fingers, number 18, but 19, don't wipe, you want to dab, like that. Keep it classy at all times. So when you want to wipe away anything from your face, don't treat your napkin like a towel. It says, dab, don't wipe. 20, place utensils on the plate in the 420 position when tea service is over. 420 position. And 420 position, I'm going to move the scone for just a second and set it to the side. If your plate was a clock, and this is 12 o'clock here, and it goes 3, 6, 9, back up to 12. 4 will be about right here, right? 420 position. If you're resting, meaning you're not done eating, place them in the resting position, and it's kind of like an upside down V on the 8 and the 20. So it's the 820 position. When you're resting, you're not finished eating, and then when you're done eating, they go together like that. 420 and 820. So what it says, putting any utensils you've used in the 420 position lets the server know you're done. That's called the silent service code with the meal, and it can be taken away. Fork tine should be up and the knife blade facing you. Now, sometimes with a meal, you don't just have the sandwiches, you don't just have the 3 tiers. Sometimes you might have a salad, you might have soup, and there's all types of combinations they put. So sometimes when you do have that fork, you'll know to put whatever utensils you have together. So if you have the fork and the spoon, you'll just pretend that spoon is a fork. And then you put it in the 420 or the 820 position if you've used those utensils. Otherwise, that teaspoon could be left right next to the saucer, on the saucer next to the cup. And number 21, place the napkin on the left side of the place setting when getting up. So for you, if your meal was here, you want to place it on the left side when getting up. You don't need to fold it back pretty or anything like that, just loosely to the left side. You kind of want to wait till everyone's done. Like for ladies, you might get lipstick on the napkin, or food might be on the napkin, jam might be on the napkin. So if they're still eating around you, you don't want to offend them by putting a dirty napkin on the table and destroy their appetite, right? So wait till they're done and then place it there. If they're not, you might have to leave that napkin in the chair. But normally when you're done eating, the napkin goes back on the table on the left side. when you're maybe run to the restroom or to run out to make a call, place that napkin on the chair. Also, there's always kind of debate on where the napkin goes. For me, it's the left side of the table, and make sure you push that chair in when you leave. And thank whoever invited you or prepared that tea for you. All right, that has been the 21 different afternoon tea etiquette rules that I found from G. Chu, and I really love them, so I wanted to share them with you. I love etiquette of any kind, so when anyone shares anything and I find a great article, I tend to share it with you. I just added all these wonderful things here for you in my event that I had earlier today. It was called You Are Royalty, so I had my crown here also that I did teach in. So I had it there. I was former 2017 Miss Mompreneur, so I had that available there. If you'd like to contact me, of course, that's my contact information there. My website has changed, but if you do go to tampaetiquette.com, it will take you to tiayoungimage.com. You will be able to find me and my information. I am so excited. Recently, I was just selected as a TEDx speaker, so I'm super excited about that. It's going to be held January 29th, 2022 in Florida. Reach out to me on social media, Mrs. Tia Young or Mrs. Manners on LinkedIn. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure. I hope you learned some new things and invite me out to tea sometimes. I would love to attend with you. Thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of your day. See you next time. Bye-bye.